Welcome to Pilot Mind Flow. PMF will make you feel less overwhelmed, less anxious, more fluent, calm, happier, and safer. When we enter the downwind leg, we're low and slow and getting ready to land. And that involves a lot of tasks. So it's easy to forget something important. And nearly 50% of all accidents occur during the final approach or landing phases. In this video, we're going to practice a pilot mind flow that'll make that downwind leg feel easier, more enjoyable, and safer. As you approach the downwind leg, start your mind flow with picturing in your head where you are in relation to the runway and your altitude. You want to enter the downwind leg at the right place, angle, and altitude. Trim for speed, power for altitude. We won't be covering the specifics on how to execute these tasks because in this video we're focusing on the mind flow. So make sure you practice and get good at adjusting your power and trim for any given speed and use PMF to become fluent at connecting all of these tasks. Let's start building your PMF. Downwind, altitude and speed, power and trim. After you're established on downwind, set your crab angle so that you maintain proper distance from the runway. Imagine the winds blowing from your left or right and crab into the wind. If this is a non-towered airport, announce your location. You enter the pattern, you announce. Before landing checklist. You're about to land, checklist. You entered the pattern, crab, announce, and checklist. Abeam the numbers, reduce power. Let's build your PMF. Picture in your mind, you're approaching downwind. Enter at the correct altitude and speed. Power and trim. Winds, crab. You're on downwind. If non-towered, announce. You're about to land. Checklist. Abeam the numbers. Reduce power. Let's clean it up even more. Downwind, altitude and speed. Power and trim. Winds, crab. Downwind, if non-towered, announce. Landing, checklist. Abeam, reduce power. Downwind, altitude and speed. Power and trim. Winds, crab. Downwind, if non-towered, announce. Landing, checklist. Abeam, reduce power. Let's get your mind flow a little more fluent. With PMF practice, connecting these tasks will become effortless while remaining mindful. You build your PMF with relaxed and mindful repetition. Downwind, altitude and speed, power and trim. Winds, crab. Non-towered, announce and checklist. Abeam, reduce power. Downwind, altitude and speed. Power and trim. Winds, crab. Non-towered, announce and checklist. Abeam, reduce power. Downwind, altitude and speed. Power and trim. Winds, crab. Non-towered, announce and checklist. Abeam, reduce power. Play this video as many times as you need to until you become fluent. Subscribe and be sure to check back with the channel, as I will be posting a lot more PMF videos soon.